All right, y'all. We back up in here with another one, man. Hold on, let me get my glasses on. I wasn't ready again, as usual. Man, welcome back, y'all, to another one, man. We about to get it popping tonight, but on your way in, as usual, man, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that in the bag of chips, and make sure y'all are going in and subscribing to the backup channel, y'all. Make sure y'all do that. Like, we actually gonna do this right the first time because they kind of took the 300K channel away, so we got to make sure we got a backup channel, y'all. We got to make sure we have that. So make sure y'all sub up to that shit. But hold on, let me get my music. We gonna switch it up a little bit. We gonna do a little, man. We gonna do charm. We're gonna do charm, y'all. Yeah, we gonna do charm tonight because we talking about relationship shit tonight. We gonna talk about relationship shit. So we gonna do this one, man. Hope everybody doing all right. Yeah, man. I was sitting on here and I was watching a few shows or podcasts, whatever they want to call they shit, and man, it was some very interesting conversations being had, and it's like it's really interesting to me just because the age of the people that are involved that are having the conversation. I would think somebody at a certain age would understand and it would click, but obviously that's not the case. That's definitely not the case. So we're gonna be reacting to the first video. Shout out to that Shaq. Shout out to him for this one. He was actually reacting to 8 at the Tables video. No, it actually was 8 at the Table. Why do I keep saying 8 at the Table? Tonight's conversation. He was reacting to a Tonight's Conversation video, and the first lady that came up there shows you that just because you got a certain number on your age, don't mean that you mature or you done got there, you done figured it out. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into the first one, man. Make sure y'all, get your cigarettes, get your weed, whatever you need, because we about to go ahead and jump into this first one. And once again, shout out to that Shaq, man. Let's get it. Oh, they ain't got this shit on screen.
Oh, you know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, man. This is the Tonight's Conversation podcast, all the way from St. Louis. Make some noise! Woo. We got our first question to the mic. What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Shalina. My question is...
Girl, talk up, girl.
Now, I want y'all to make sure y'all pay attention to this lady right here, because she the one who we gonna be talking about right now. And we're going to talk about the people on the panel, too, because I don't understand why anybody even takes these people advice. They get terrible advice. They might give you one good one out of the day, but the rest of the day is going to be a bunch of bullshit. But either way, they'll pay attention.
Don't get shy now.
My name is Shalina, and my question is, my husband decided to get someone pregnant. I decided to divorce and let him have her. Was I wrong to bust all in his face the night before their wedding?
What are you talking about?
Same thing you talking about.
What are we talking?
When you say bust, we mean yes, you know, just hold on, tell me out. Hold on, because bust can mean a lot of things. Bust can, because when we, hold on, G-Money.
Now remember, y'all, these will be the same individuals telling the kids that they need to be mature, they need to hold themselves to a higher standard, things of this sort, but they out here playing. You got this lady that came out here and said, her husband cheated on her, got another woman pregnant, so she decided to divorce him. Okay, good job. But is she wrong? This is the question, y'all. Is she wrong for busting, gushing in her ex-husband's face the day before he married the girl that he got pregnant by cheating on her? That's the question. Let's continue.
Because sometimes bust me like, I punched him in the face. Are we talking about, okay, all right. So, where do we start here, Kira?
Why you
had to come to me first.
Wait, so she is. So yeah, it's a fact that you're talking about that. It's a fact then. You're not talking about violence. Which even though if you did that, I would actually hope you didn't go the violent route, because that'll be a horrible idea. Because if you was missing all your fronts, I'd be like, damn, keep your hands to yourself. But besides that, how old are you, ma'am? You are not young. Your age does your appearance and age, because I'm just hoping your age is not a low age. Your age does not allow just pure old retardation like that. Even though the thing you just told us you did, that technically stains you for life. Any guy that knows you're stained for life. Like, oh yeah, man, I did that and then I did this. I got them. You got them? You cool now? That's what you think you did? You failed. A nigga that cheated on you, you thought you got him by helping a cheater who cheats some more. A cheater cheats. Let me help him cheat some more. I got him. That's what you just said. So now that we both know you're stupid.
Let's hold that for a second, because
You're goddamn right.
when I first heard this, y'all, when I first saw this video, that was the first thing that popped into my head. So I'm like, where are the people on the panel going to go with this? Because I think she got up here and said that like it was a flex. But I'm like, how is that a flex? You left him because he cheated on you. Then you cheated with him with the girl. Like you cheated with him so he would cheat on the girl that he cheated on you with. Like I'm just saying, like, how's that a flex? He just getting cat and it's a flex. But either way though, let's see what the panel got to say, y'all. Cause yeah.
Where we go from here?
They wrong for buzzing in his face.
Wait, did we get clarity though? We didn't get clarity.
The clarity. Okay.
The clarity. What kind of bust? Like
Bust. Spit splash.
Whore.
Oh, okay.
I think that here's the hard part about the whole situation. Whenever you in a situation where you can one up somebody, like, yeah, that's why I busted in his face the day before the wedding, it ain't gonna stop him from marrying her though.
Oh no, it didn't stop him from cheating throughout their marriage.
But what should have stopped you from giving him access to your sweet nectars, my love? A man that play with me can't have a conversation with me, let alone taste anything around these parts. I need you to have tossing and turning nights, remembering what I taste like, because you'll never taste it again.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And you.
I got a better one, y'all.
Brother, what's that?
I want to hear about y'all talking about tasting you. Like, nigga, that shit, I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna say it all back. Pussy don't taste good. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers out here talking like pussy tastes good or some shit. Y'all just some freaky ass individuals. That's all y'all is. That shit don't fucking taste good. But either way though, don't let him taste your essence. Bitch, shut up.
Let him play with you, disrespect your marriage, leave you, have a child, get engaged, get married to the side chick, and still have access to you. You should have been such a distant memory to him that it was tearing him up, or you don't even care what it's doing to him because you done moved on so much with your life.
What are we talking about?
Well, now wait, hold on now. She's retarded. She's retarded and dumb or whatever. But what you're saying right now, the nigga he was getting married. He was getting married to the other lady. You're not finna be this thing. Say he's gonna remember me. He's gonna be burning inside, wondering what I am. You know, he already did you. He partaken in that, in those sweet walls. He did that already. This thing you're saying is not how it works.
You was hoping to achieve by, yeah, that's why I nutted on your face. What does that mean for somebody that likes to eat coochie? He had a blast.
That's a fact.
He got to eat you out and go get married the next day. He didn't lose nothing.
That's not all that happened. If you think that's all that happened, you're crazy. He did that, and then he partaked in them sugar walls. You know, man. He had her goddamn ankles right there by both her ears.
He did all that. Now let me say this. This happened in my late 20s, early 30s. At 52, he wouldn't have a chance in hell.
That's why I say a lot of older folks are not as mature as they like to say they are. Listen to what she just said. Listen to the age.
He did all that. Now let me say this. This happened in my late 20s, early 30s. At 52, he wouldn't have a chance in hell.
Late 20s, early 30s. Let's just give her 30. She 52 right now. That's 20 at the bare minimum. That's 22 years ago. Why the fuck would you show up to the show, pay for tickets, to come up here and tell us some dirt from 22 years ago? I bet money later on she gonna say that she don't even care about that nigga. She don't be wanting that nigga, nothing like that. But she up here telling the story. Let her keep going. This is crazy, man. What? And then you'll wonder why she'll be one of the main ones sitting around talking about, I don't know why these girls so fast and do all this messy stuff. Shit, because they learned it from you. They learned it from you, baby.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Because when you were talking, I was like, because I said the same thing. Maybe he just like eating.
That's the equivalent to women that say stuff like, oh, he played in my face, so I his friend. What did the friend or the man lose? They got the
True. Lance, what's up?
That's true, but
The friend might have got to lose the actual guy that you was with might have lost his girl, and then the two dudes might have lost their friendship. But when it came down to it, they did both still smash you. So at the end of the day, nigga can chalk it up to the game, I guess. But either way, though,
still need to. Did she just say she brought up something that happened like 20 years ago? Is that
Yes,
what she just said?
He did all that. Now, let me say this. This happened in my late 20s, early 30s. At 52, he wouldn't have a chance in hell.
Oh, why'd you bring us that happened 30 years ago?
and best believe, y'all, you think she looked better now at 52 than she did when she was at like maybe 27, 28, 29, 30? I would bet that she looked better back then. So why the fuck would he want to come touch you now? It's like, I just don't understand what some of these ladies be saying, bro. Like, what are you actually saying? Hey, dude, he gonna go try to find another 27, 28, 29-year-old before he come and try to holler at you. He already cheated on you and had a baby on you. Fuck you think he checking for you? He wasn't checking for you back then. Like, that's the crazy part. He wasn't even checking for you back then. Yeah, he married you, but he obviously wasn't happy, so he went and messed with another chick and got her pregnant. So why the hell would he come check for you at 52? They should be talking out the side of their neck like they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's like, matter of fact, I need to look. Hey, everybody keep your eyes on her finger. Keep your eyes on her hands, man. I need to know if she got a ring finger on her hand right now. And shout out to Crystal. I see you up there. He said, what's up, my guy? What it do? Yeah, man, y'all watch her hand to see if she got I'm going to make a big stream, though, because we need to see if she got a ring on her finger.
You brought something 30 years ago? What's the point? Why? You should have kept this on. You should have kept this on the down. Keep it on the down low. You should have literally did that. You should have been one of the people defending R. Kelly for that song. Keep it on the down low, because that's what you should do. There's no reason. Why'd you tell everybody that you was a hooker back then? Well, I guess the only person you should be letting them know of your diabolical ways is the guy that you're gonna be with. But you being comfortable with stepping up and you just stepping up to a plate and saying this stuff, hard for me to believe that there's a guy in there with you. If I was think about if you was the guy with her and she just went up there and told everybody what she just did. They did. Oh, you her guy. Oh, but you need some standards.
I can't see her hands yet, y'all. Make sure y'all pay attention to her hand. We need to see if she got a ring finger. Look for the left hand. Now, if it's recording this way, it might be on the other hand. Look at both hands. Because I don't think she got a ring on her finger.
Because when you were talking, I was like, because I said the same thing. Maybe he just like eating coochie.
That's the equivalent to women that say stuff like, oh, he played in my face, so I his friend. What did the friend or the man lose? They got the
True. Lance, what's up?
No, I mean, if that was your closure, handle your scandal.
What?
First fuck nigga right here. First fuck nigga. If that was your closure, handle your scandal. This is the shit I talk about when I say dudes are out here on the internet speaking to women like the Steve Harveys and all this woo stuff, and they excuse bad behavior. And I'm gonna give y'all a great point before we finish this video right here. But they excuse bad behavior and they don't understand. Now I'm gonna let it keep playing, bro. This crazy.
What the chief? If that was her closure, if that's what she needed to be gone, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what? When did he become this guy? When did you become part of the crew? You're part of the crew now of telling niggas bad ideas. They loving the crew. They loving the crew.
We got commercials, y'all know we got commercials, y'all. I'm sorry, man. But like,
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
That's a sucker nigga, man. That's a sucker dude, man, saying stupid shit like that, man.
If that's what you needed, have at it. That's not what you tell a motherfucker. Okay, you just told all the younger women in that room that if they, for their closure, they need to go out there and become slut buckets, they should do it. That's what you just said. Lance,
yeah.
I think you're retarded. Yep, I said it. I'm so sure. I am so sure Tyler Perry did something. Not like nasty, like allegedly. Let's just say allegedly, all right?
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
Everything in here is comedy based. Yeah, I think you are saying some real dumb things. And you do it consistent. This dumb thing is consistent.
Say this.
Because I'm like, why would you say that to somebody? Like you're justifying their bad actions. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it off my chest right now, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the table right now. I say this all the time, and I haven't said it in a while, but I'm gonna say it right now. A lot of ladies complain about dudes cheating. Women don't really care about cheating. I'm gonna say it straight up. Women do not care about dudes cheating. They only care about a dude cheating on them. It's a small group of women out here that actually give a fuck, have a moral compass, and say this is wrong. This is a wrong action. 24/7. Majority of women, they don't give a fuck if a dude cheat on their girl with them, but they would bust hell wide open, run the devil out of his own house if they do cheat on them. Women don't care about cheating. They only care if somebody cheat on them. And that's the situation right here. This motherfucker saying some dumbass shit. Like, dude, talking about that's what she needed. You justifying bad actions. If she had an issue with this man cheating on her while they were married and getting another woman pregnant, why the fuck would you go lay up with a motherfucker, the same motherfucker at that, to cheat on somebody else? You don't care about the cheating. You just got a problem that the motherfucker cheated on you. Y'all think about it, man. Think about it, man. A lot of these folks ain't got a problem with fucked up shit happening to other people. They just don't want that fucked up shit to happen to them. We deal with it all the time when I talk about these political conversations. People are perfectly fine seeing this group of people get fucked up, this group of people getting fucked up, but lo and behold, something happened to them. Oh, this is a travesty. It has to stop. This is the same dumbass mindset. So especially for my white folks that want to come around here and say, oh, y'all black people just ignorant. Look how dumb this is. Y'all do it in politics. Shit that actually really affects people's lives on a grander scale. So I'm like, man, come on, man. It's dumb. That's terrible advice. You shouldn't be giving that. But either way, I'm going to let them keep going, man. These are the people that people want to fucking spend their hard-earned money, went to work all week, and go pay to watch these motherfuckers say stupid shit. And then watch the stupid people in that community come up and tell their dirtiest secrets like, bitch, a camera right there. I'm going to say everything I did. Like, no. Either way, though, let's keep going.
I'm going to say this. Toxic Gates is going to say, it wasn't her business, or was it? Because technically they wasn't married yet. Was it her business to care about his relationship?
Hold on. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting fucking triggered, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna let Ace Metaphor say that again. Let him do his little, let his breakdown, because I want y'all to see why what he just said was fucking stupid. The premise he tried to set up right there was straight up dumb.
You were saying some real dumb things, and you do it consistent. His dumb thing is consistent.
I went back too far.
I'm gonna say this. Toxic Gates is gonna say, it wasn't her business, or was it? Because technically they wasn't married yet. Was it her business to care about his relationship?
Wait. Key word, his relationship. Now, I don't know if these are the type of people that operate under the mindset of, if it ain't a ring on it, y'all ain't really together type shit. I don't know if they part of that dumb group of people that say that stupid shit, but that woman that he cheated on you with and got pregnant and then got engaged to and then was about to marry, she was in a relationship with him now. I know it's fucked up. I know it's dirty. And I know some people will be out here, fuck that. I'm getting my get back, whatever the hell. Y'all know what my advice is over here all the time, man. Look, man, if that shit happen, man, just leave them. Your lack of presence in their fucking vicinity will hurt them harder than anything else. But in this case, it seems like that nigga didn't give a fuck about her anyways. And I bet money she probably kept in contact with him. But like, dude, they're in a relationship. It's disrespectful from the get-go. You trying to make it seem like the motherfucker got to have a ring on the finger so the motherfucker don't cheat. We actually dealing with a person that was in a relationship, in a marriage, that cheated. No, you respect their relationship, you respect their marriage. Everybody should respect everybody else's other shit, and then we won't have all this cheating, especially from people that's in relationships. But you know, it's all willy-nilly thrown up in the air, and obviously it's gonna get blamed on the dude, y'all. I'm prophesying because I didn't watch this all the way through. I'm prophesying that they just gonna blame it all on the guy, and he is a dirtbag. I will tell you that you cheated on your wife and you got another woman pregnant. You're a dirtbag, but she ain't no better either. That's like how the situation that's going on with Myron Gaines and his ex. It's like, yeah, Myron's racist. He says all this woo stuff, and that girl's just this is an innocent victim. But no, the videos are coming out about her. No, she was more racist than Myron. Shout out to Abby and Priest for those. We actually might throw it in there at the end because it might be relevant. Either way, I'm gonna let it keep going. Ace Metaphor, you a hoe for that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Because what I'm saying is, it was his business. If she wanted her nut.
Like Ray J, she had him first.
I'm sorry, 'cause I was lost for a minute.
Uh-huh.
I just chimed in because I thought when she said busted like fist, you was talking about something else.
No, she was talking about something else.
Baby, y'all play too much. Okay, let me talk to it for me. Lord have mercy, Jesus. You serious too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Here's my thing. This is, how long ago was this?
More than 20 years ago.
So were you trying to get back at him or her?
Neither.
I think she wanted to.
He used that one, y'all. I would use
The
this.
lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Yeah, that's the one I would have used. But either way, though.
Yeah, that was her favorite.
It was her closure.
That's what they say.
That was a lie. What she just told y'all was a goddamn lie right there. But sorry, Lord. She just told you was a lie. Let's just like what number this is on. Oh, let me just play that part back.
Don't play
the
it
beginning
back.
part.
And my question is, my husband decided to get someone pregnant. I decided to divorce and let him have her. Was I wrong to bust all in his face the night before their wedding?
No, she's lying. Okay, thank you. If y'all believe that what she just said, no, I didn't do that to get back at anybody. You even made a face like, you know, we know what you did, and you're still a tramp bucket. Don't say no. I did that just for me. It wasn't because I was upset. Based off of your logic, let's go by your logic, my dear. You divorced him because he cheated. You divorced him because he cheated, but you slept with him again on his wedding night. The day before his wedding night, but it had nothing to do with what happened. It had nothing to do with it. Like you do you think I was like Boo Boo the Fool or something? Well, like that was hopefully someone just says, don't lie to me. Hopefully someone says it.
Hey ladies, you ever had a favorite eater before? It's just like, hold on, how you gonna steal my favorite eater? I just want to borrow.
Do you live?
She needed that thing one more time.
One more time. Because here's the thing: once she would have got married. Once he would have got married officially, then now she can't get that taste no more. So she did it at the very last moment, right before.
How she can't get that taste no more? What are you talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Maybe I'm slow.
Or the pastor said, speak your piece.
Well,
and
that's
so
incorrect.
what I'm saying is that wrong? Is it wrong for her to have done that?
Yes.
I don't think it's wrong.
Come again?
But I think he still won.
Oh, he definitely still wants me to this day.
You don't think it was wrong that she did exactly what the fuck he did besides subtract the baby? But it was wrong for him to cheat, but it ain't wrong for her to cheat with him cheating. Yeah, what world are we living in? Yeah, if let's say I'm a girl. I see this guy over here. He's got a girlfriend or whatever, but he's attracted to me. I go and fuck with him. No diddy, y'all. Remember, I said I'm pretending like I'm a girl right now. I go fuck with him, and he cheat with me. I'm not wrong for cheating with him. He's wrong for cheating on his girl, even though I knew he had a girl. I don't understand this logic. Everybody's fucking wrong. If the girl that he had a baby on her with knew that he was married, she wrong. He definitely wrong. Ain't no way in between. But she definitely wrong too on the backside because she knew that he was about to marry her, the other girl. And she decided to do it anyways. Like, she not wrong. Nigga, what? And this the nigga that talking about, you think about me, call me. You think about me, call me. Nigga, you...
I don't think it's wrong.
Come again?
Full screen.
But I think he still won.
Oh, he definitely still wants me to this day.
Wait.
No, he won.
Yeah, one, baby girl. You over here thinking that nigga wants you. He don't want you, and he didn't say want you. You want him to want you. He said one. Oh, he definitely wants me. So she still hold up on this motherfucker, bruh. 20-something, 20 plus years later, she still caught up. That's why she came up here and said that shit. This is embarrassing, bruh.
But I think he still won.
Oh, he definitely still wants me to this day.
Wait.
No, he won.
He still won. Because just like I say, if I can still get your ass to argue, I got you.
What become no, God, no, damn it. What's wrong with y'all?
They fucking stupid. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know why it's doing all this slow for y'all, but we got a commercial. Let's get through this damn commercial, man. This is crazy, man. These grown folks, man.
He won because he's already a person who cheats, and then you helped a cheater cheat. That's how he won. You aren't with a person, and then you did some like stupid shit. Now every guy and people who look at you and realize, oh, you're a stupid person. You lost because you messed up your image. That nigga don't care. Unless she's saying she don't care about her image. But you don't need to say that. You don't have to say that. And then you brought it up. You brought up something 30 years ago. 30 years ago. You're so foolish.
If I can get you frustrated, I got you. If I can get you to have an emotional reaction, I got you. If I can get you to open your legs and climb on top of my face, I got you. So again, you're still moving by the beat of my drum, and that's what go back to what bro was saying. The get back, like you be thinking it's get back, but it's just showing that I can still reach out and grab your ass and puppet string you whenever I want to. Because when you really over me, there will be a sense of indifference. You won't give a about my new marriage or my new relationship or whatever, because you done moved on to some shit that you're currently enjoying. But if you still clocking me and still tracking what I'm doing and still, okay, let me just get this get back, I got your ass.
I don't think it was about him. I think it was just closure for her to be able to be like, you know, he was up in this the night before his wedding. I think.
All right, hold that thought right there. I got something for this motherfucker right here.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
Man, I don't know what the fuck that nigga talking about. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Man, look, go back and act in a Tyler Perry movie, bro. Maybe that shit ain't working too good. That's why you over here giving bad dating advice, bad relationship advice right now on this panel. And the acting career ain't work out too well. Like, bro, what are you talking about? No. I just think, you need to stop thinking and you need to analyze and fucking observe to make a fucking factual goddamn determination. Stop fucking guessing, man. Nigga, I don't care what you think. You thinking wrong. That's crazy. She went back and fucked that dude because she was trying to get back at the girl and him, not understanding that you giving him the pussy again. And now he know he probably done hit it multiple times while they've been married. She was like, she never letting this nigga go. Like that's what she was on. That's what it seemed like she on. But she's still by herself right now. Like, what is she talking about? And Uncanny, don't be over here asking me if this a live or premiere, broski. I'm live, motherfucker. Let's keep going.
Yes. That's a nice what? That's a nice trophy in your collection.
But what happens when we sit in that spirit of revenge? What does it do for you if he still got married? You sitting there 20 years later, like, yeah, I did this. He still got married. And until we sit in our truth and acknowledge what really happened, it wasn't just as simple as a lick back, right? Because this was your husband first. Your husband broke up your marriage by cheating on you, got someone else pregnant, and instead of him deciding, I'm going to fight for my wife, he accepted divorce, married the other woman. So whatever we say surrounding that, we could make all of the jokes of,
I'm gonna hit you with something right here because I know, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come up full screen right here because let's flip the situation. Let's flip the situation because we know how these conversations like to go. Let's say it was the wife that cheated on her husband and got pregnant by another dude. You know what the women would come out here. I ain't gonna say all women would, but you know the ratchet ones that do the ratchet shit like she do. They would come out here and say, well, why did she cheat? What did he do? This man went out and had a whole baby on her. We don't know if she cheated before and then he decided to cheat in return being immature. We don't know if the marriage was sexless. We don't know if she was in there being a bitch to him. We don't know if she was in there putting her hands on him. We automatically assuming that the dude on back is bad. And I ain't got no problem with that, y'all. I have no problem with that. But it need to be the same way the other way if a woman cheats. So in the second case, she cheating with that man. She wrong. But they in this bitch giving this whole grace. And she could have kept it to herself. That's the craziest part. She 52 years old. She should know by now. She could have kept it to herself, but no, she had to go and buy them tickets to the tonight's conversation. She had to go and put on that ugly ass outfit she put on. She had to get up to the mic and be the first person to speak to tell everybody what the fuck happened 20 plus years ago about her doing some nasty foul shit and still talking like she want the nigga. Oh, he still want me to this day. Oh, he still. So you still talking to him? What are you trying to do? Are you mad that he probably still married to the woman that he cheated on you with? Is that what it is? And you want her to see this? Because you ain't got enough balls to say it to her face, so you just want her to watch the same shit you be on and then fucking get mad at him? Like, what's going on? Have you moved on? And y'all, once again, I told y'all to look at her fingers. Look at her hands. Check for a ring. I still haven't seen a ring. I want to know if she even married or she still hung up on this nigga. Because she was wild and dumb and doing stupid shit. Like, she not no innocent party in this. And I don't like when people try to shape everybody as if they're innocent with this bullshit. She seemed like a willing participant. That's what it sounded like. It just didn't go the way she wanted to go. She wanted to play the game, but she lost.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted the revenge, but it was a piece of you that wanted a lick back ain't gonna do what you was really looking for.
That's not a lick back. Man, bitch, go fuck his daddy or something. That might be a lick back. Motherfucker, you fucked him. Like, how's that a lick back? You fucked the dude that cheated on you. How is that even a lick back? Or you trying to get at the girl? Now, that's something that we need to know. We need to know the dynamic because that's the only way she could feel like she got a lick back by sleeping with him when he was about to get married to the lady that he cheated on her with, is if the lady he cheated on her with is somebody she know. That's the only way. That's all. Well, here you go. It ain't the only way because she could be super delulu because she came up here with this bullshit. But that would be more likely that she knew the lady that he cheated on her with, and she didn't like it, so she wanted to get her back. Because giving him some pussy ain't getting him back at all. No shape or form. You give him an STD or something? Like, if you didn't, you ain't get him back. You just gave him some more.
Can I ask something?
No, stop saying that. Okay. I can understand the entertainment aspect. Okay, y'all are like, ha ha, he. Let's tell jokes. Ha ha, he. Understand her age and Lance. You're about to speak. You need to shut the up. They need to tell Lance to shut the up. He's not helping. Lance is just on a mission to make younger women stupid. Say,
and then this is what we're gonna tell Lance. This is what Lance need to do. Yeah, Lance, get the fuck up and go do a Tyler Perry movie, nigga.
I don't think I have anything to do with him. Stop talking, Lance. You keep letting your lips touch. I think the nigga got on some type of like fruit flavored lip gloss or something, or chapstick, and he likes the taste. So he just keeps talking. Stop saying words. She is foolish. That nigga did what he was gonna do well, maybe he was done cheating. Maybe he was actually finished cheating. Maybe he wasn't. But if he wasn't, he did what he was gonna do anyways. Nigga, all you did was help him out. I'm sorry, I'm getting Lance and Ace is stressing me out with the crazy that they're saying that is literally gonna make women way more foolish. Way more. I hope this goes through. I hope this go in one ear and out the other. It's not. Never mind. I'm not gonna even act like niggas ain't finna pay them no attention.
So this was when you were in your 20s or your 30s. You asked this question. So do you feel guilt about it? Do you feel bad? Like, why did you ask the question?
I honestly just wanted to know.
This nigga.
I don't feel any guilt.
That motherfucker wanted some attention. That much time done passed by since you supposedly did this? Because y'all, we taking her at her word and saying that this actually happened. And she could be making it all the fuck up. But you needed to know, you wanted to know if it was right or wrong. But you had 20 years to think about this. You ain't figured it out in 20 years? You need to ask some younger folks on a panel, some YouTubers, whether you was right or wrong. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he probably did a good job by leaving your ass. Like, cause you seem fucking stupid. I ain't trying to be mean, y'all, but she seemed fucking dumb. She seems dumb as hell.
I don't feel no remorse. I feel like
don't even feel no type of way.
That was my husband, and that's on her dumb ass.
But it's
see.
Yeah, it was for her. It was for her. It's the girl. She wanted to get at the girl. She wasn't trying to get at him. She was trying to get at the girl that stole a nigga.
Had some type of vitriol, I think that's the word. She had some type of anger towards this lady, and I know she got towards him. And I don't feel bad about it. You a goddamn lie. Roll the clip back. Give me a second. Let me roll the clip back.
To get someone pregnant, I decided to divorce and let him have her. Was I wrong?
Y'all know what happened? I'm giving my own scenario. Not saying the guy's right at this at all, but I'm gonna take a little heat off of them. They probably was having a real terrible fucking marriage. It probably was a me type shit for her. And he got pissed off. Probably wouldn't get no pussy. He probably cheated. And she found out, whether he wanted her to find out or she found out on her own, he got caught. And she was like, fuck that nigga, I'm gonna divorce you. And he didn't probably fight to fucking stay with her. And that's probably what she mad about him. But then also that makes her even more mad about the woman, even though I don't know if she know the lady or not. I'm still wondering if that's on the table. I don't even know if we're gonna get no clarification on this. But I'm like, man, he probably didn't fight to stay with her. I bet money when he cheated, he was like, man, I'm cheating because I'm gone. And that's burning her up. Because think about it, y'all, this is 20 plus years later and she's still talking about this. 20 plus years later. Let it go. Hold on. I know I got Elsa in here somewhere. Let that shit go. Bro, it's been 20 plus years and you still holding on to this shit. That man had your heart, didn't he? He had your heart. You out here pump faking like Trump and found out the hard way. You fucked around and found out. That's what I'm thinking, because she don't seem like a good person anyways. I ain't saying the dude is, but she don't seem like a good person either.
To bust all in his face the night before their wedding.
So you saying you don't feel bad. You don't feel bad. Like, let's get something straight. I think somewhere in your head, you like, I think people are judging me. So I don't know if she feels bad, but she want to know, she want verification. She want to know that, ayo, would y'all judge me for doing this thing? Which is the answer is yes. If anybody tell you they wouldn't judge you, they're a tramp bucket as well. They're a saddle tramp. So let's get that out right there. But you, my dear, you need to take that on the chin. Take that on the chin. You are what we like to call a whore. Well, not that, like a slut. Hot. That's what you are. It's disgusting that you thought that you saying this means something. Then you say, that's on her dumb ass decision. Hers? The lady who got married? But sure, she slept with a cheater. She slept with a cheater and married a cheater. I'm gonna be honest with you, my dear. Is she foolish? She got to the next step.
She a little slow in the head.
He was a cheater, and then he married her. She got what she wanted. And she got a kid. She had a kid by him. She wanted that. That's what she wanted. She got to see behind the curtains. Nigga, you got open to the curtains where he's a cheater, and then you went and slept with him again. You're retarded. You're the retarded one. She chose her life. You got shown your life, and then you chose to be retarded. God.
Commercials, y'all. Don't say nothing to me. We got commercials tonight. Got commercials every night right now. Don't do a second commercial though. Don't do me like that. Damn, they did a second commercial, y'all. I can't do nothing about it.
That was my husband, and that's on her dumb ass.
But it should be.
Yeah, but it's on your dumb ass for going to sleeping with him again. You still don't get that. Like your dense ass head don't get that shit.
Him no.
You miss him.
And that's where the problem come in, because the mission that you set out on to get revenge against her, he still won.
But it wasn't about revenge.
Damn it, we almost got a glimpse of her hand. Hold up.
because the mission that you set out on to get revenge against her, he still won.
But it wasn't
almost
about
got it.
revenge.
I can't tell. Fuck, I can't tell. I don't think she got no ring on though.
It wasn't about revenge.
Ain't no ring on that thing. Hold on, it's a ring on that.
Question.
Hold on. It was a ring on that. It was a ring, but it don't look like no wedding ring.
But it wasn't about revenge.
All right, lift it back
It
up.
wasn't about revenge.
One more.
I think I saw a ring, y'all. I think I saw a ring. Turn her hand a little bit. God damn, hold up.
But it wasn't about revenge. It wasn't about revenge.
See, it looked like it's a ring right there. It looked like it might be a ring right there, but it's on her right hand. That's on her right hand. That's on her right hand. Now it's got to be on your left.
One more question. One more contextual question. And this is, I think,
wow.
Briefly, before we move on. Right now, we talked a lot about her because
What about
obviously
ring
she's
yet?
on the mic, and I think we gave her, we kind of solid on where she's standing. But do dudes do that the day before they get married? Is that a...
Yes.
Yeah, we
Niggas
gonna
do it
fuck
all.
them.
We've been on tour for 6 years.
Last time
and
you
you seen
just
all the
motherfucker
questions we
if
get. These
you
niggas
super
do
loyal.
everything. Just when you thought these niggas wouldn't do it on that microphone, niggas done it.
That's wild.
But at the same time, I don't think every crash out is a super crash out. I think some of these are calculated crash outs. Crash outs that only prove that energy is never destroyed, it's just transferred. And sometimes when a mother calls...
All right, this nigga sound like he gonna be the J. Cole nigga trying to sound like he a goddamn fucking great philosopher or some shit. Okay, now you justifying her doing what she doing. That's the premise that he's starting off on. And I don't know where the fuck my ring is. That's crazy. Oh man, I hope ain't nobody bet money that did happen. Either way though.
There's a little chaos in your life. You could be healed. You remember there was a nigga that stole my lunch in the 10th grade. I saw him 25 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I'm with you. Because I don't think you were crying your eyes out, hoping that he wasn't going to walk down the altar. You were just like, you know what? I could probably put my on this nigga mustache the night before. I bet he come. Watch him come. And he came. Good for you.
No. Man, hold up, man. What, man, nigga?
It's good to be alone for a minute in the confession room. Niggas is wildin'.
These motherfuckers up on this panel just saying stupid shit. And it's the dudes mainly. Like the lady in the beginning, she still had a little bit of truth to what she was saying, even though she had a little bit of bullshit mixed into it. All the dudes been saying straight up stupid shit.
What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, like, y'all even just keep telling this elder that what she did wasn't like a problem? There's a couple of things there's a couple of things that I've always seen. I have always seen in my life. I have always seen a baby cry, and I've always seen an elder give advice. Now, I didn't say good advice, but I've always seen them give advice. Y'all telling her what she did was not wrong, or not something to be shamed about. She's about to give this advice to younger women, and y'all is pissing me off. Like, over here, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I want, like, if I could, oh man, I want to make a call to Tyler Perry, telling him, hey yo, get your ass actor Lance off the damn stage because he's stupid. Like, I want to make them calls now. I want to 100% Karen Lance with Tyler Perry. But only thing is, I don't want Tyler Perry to have my number because, you know, he might call back and ask me if I want to go get something to eat, and I don't want to sign off on that. But still, and you know what? No, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this ends. Okay, I just want to see how this ends.
And we need more of that. We need more of these calculated crash outs to shake some up in the universe. I don't care. Calculated.
Thank you for your question.
Yeah, man, that dude fucking stupid, bro. No, we don't need more of this. We need more people being mature about the situation and moving accordingly in the best interest of themselves and society, not just being selfish and crashing out. I understand that fucked up shit happens in your life and you want to react on it, but you got to understand that you can't react like that. That's why we see all these school shooters out here and shit. People want to talk about crime in the black community. Like, most time we shooting people that done did something wrong to us. Maybe if we move a little bit different and think about it and just move differently, maybe we see a little change. No, this motherfucker talking about, nah, we need this. A calculated crash out could be a motherfucker saying like, yeah, this motherfucker gonna rob me like that. Okay, I'm gonna find out what time he go to work. I'm gonna find out when he get off. I'm gonna find out where he like to hang out at, and then I must get together, coordinate everything up, go find this motherfucker, make sure I got everything I need so I don't get caught for this, and I'm gonna murk this motherfucker. That's a calculated crash out. Just so he know. That's like literally you planning a murder. That's a calculated crash out. No, we don't need more of that. Trying to sound like he's smart and wise and shit. And it's always some light-skinned ass nigga saying that shit, bro. And don't none of y'all call me light-skinned, I'm brown-skinned. It's always some light-skinned ass nigga saying some stupid shit like that.
Thank you for your question.
The wife gonna see this episode.
Oh, it don't feel no type of way because we got a dark-skinned dummy right there too. Dark-skinned dummy right there too. So it ain't no colorism around here still. Calling the people down in the back because I know how y'all be getting.
So
I know, but hold on, tell me about.
The day before our wedding, you just broke up the marriage. Mission accomplished.
Side note, while we get other questions to the mic, I think that it's more common than we think that people, and I'm not even gonna say men, I'm gonna say people, use that day before they get married to act like it's a get out of jail free card. I can do whatever I want.
Or that bachelorette party in Vegas that you done ran into at Drace on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And that, you know, the girl there with all her girls, she got the crown on and all of these things.
And you see that he did try to fucking throw it off. Ace just did try to throw it off on the dudes, so like women don't do this shit.
I think that it's more common than we think that people, and I'm not even gonna say men, I'm gonna say people, use that day before.
Yeah, because you wanted to say men. And you still said men, but you're gonna try to make it seem like it's all inclusive now. It's been all inclusive.
Before they get married, to act like it's a get out of jail free card. I can do whatever I want.
Or that bachelorette party in Vegas that you done ran into at Drace on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And that, you know, the girl there with all her girls, she got the crown on and all of these things. And all of a sudden, it's a lot less boundaries.
Hey, but if you got to do it the day before, you are not ready to be married.
I agree.
That's wild.
I agree. Yep. So, ladies, no more sickles at your bachelorette party. Getting sick of this. Please, no more. What's your name?
Big screen. I don't care what anybody say. I
don't need to hear what Shaq got to say, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like like this lady that old, bro. She that old and she came up here with that bullshit, man. That's why I be really looking at some of these old heads, and I would love to get to know a lot of them, like especially parts about their personal life when they want to give you advice about how you need to move and how you need to act. I'm like, man, what the fuck is your background? Like on some real ass shit, man. I need to know what your background is, man. What the fuck you been doing? Because like I can understand speaking on something so people don't follow in the same mistakes that you did, but like I need to know how egregious the shit that you was doing back in the day before I sit here and listen to you, because they'll be the first ones to try to call you out, and it's like, man, motherfucker, you don't know none of my dad. Like, look, it'd be like 3 kids in the household, and the mama trying to tell her, you need to be careful about what you do and shit. It's like, look, I understand what you're saying might be correct, but guess what? All me and my both brothers got all 3 different daddies. So how about you figure that shit the fuck out first before you come talking to me? Like, I don't like people be talking out the side of the neck, but shout out to that Shaq for that one, man. I don't know what y'all think about it, man. All I know is I see 3 people in the situation that the lady came up to the podium to give her a little whatever the fuck. All 3 of them are wrong. The girl who cheated with that guy, and I'll only say if she knew. If she knew he was married, that's when it's a problem for her. If she didn't know, I ain't holding nothing against her, because I don't get that. I still be wondering why sometimes like people catch their person cheating, and they cheating with somebody that you don't know, and that person don't know you and don't know that you're in a relationship. Why are you mad at them? Shit, I just got roped into this. They done roped me into this. That's what I'll be saying. Like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. She ain't telling me she had no nigga, none of that shit, bro. So y'all handle whatever y'all handle, bro. I'm sliding the fuck up out of here. But motherfucker be crashing out on them folks. But if the lady in the beginning didn't know that he was married and she slept with him and had a baby with him, then look, I ain't holding her at fault. But if she did, she is guilty. Him, definitely. All bad. He guilty, all bad. He cheated on his wife, and then he cheating on the lady he about to marry with his ex-wife that he cheated on her with the first time. Yeah, you wrong. And she just fucking stupid and wrong. The wife that got cheated on, she just stupid and wrong. And it really makes me wonder what the hell was going on inside of that relationship when they were married. Because, like, I know a lot of people say it's easy for dudes to cheat and shit. Dudes only cheat if they got access to something. Like, most dudes ain't just cheating just to cheat. Like, I'm just being honest. Most dudes ain't cheating just to cheat because most dudes can't cheat just to cheat. So he must have either had something going on with himself where other women were attracted to him, or he was on a hell-bent mission to goddamn get the fuck away from your ass. And it looked like he actually wasn't looking for some side bitch because he ended up marrying her, even though he cheated on her too. But it is what it is, though. You get with a cheater, you deal with a cheater. Now, look, man, this one right here is coming from a channel called This Studio 81, y'all. I saw it get covered the other day, and I wanted to just go to this part because these motherfuckers was talking about submission and shit. And once again, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get in on some of these dudes that be out here giving this advice, bro, because I don't like y'all advice, man. I'll be honest, I don't like y'all advice. I don't like that pandering shit y'all be doing, that Steve Harvey shit. Now, you need to call balls and strikes. But here, I want y'all to hear this, man. They were talking about submissiveness and shit like that, or whatever the fuck. Bringing it out of somebody and all this. I can't remember what the fuck they was talking about. I hope I'm at the right part because we might have to skip around and find this shit. But either way, though, man, let's go ahead and jump into this shit, man. Let's see what we got.
Is the lovely
Leisha, baby.
Now I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
With the ladies. All right, you get to answer this question for. Don't stop. Eyes forward. The camera go to you.
I cannot see that. I need glasses.
Then what were you looking at?
I don't see nothing in that thing.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. All right. So, ladies, who's better at leading in a relationship, women or men? Yeah, they already know the answer. Go ahead.
And this is crazy right here. Look. The obvious answer should be, it should be the man. Now, are there exceptions to the rule where there are women that lead better in a relationship than the guy do? Yes. But on average, it's usually the guy. Let's see how the ladies answer. I don't even understand why that's the first start-off question. Then I thought we was past this shit. But either way, though, let's go.
I'll go. So,
and that nigga over there look like what's that rapper name? That rapper. It's some rapper I know. I don't know what that dude name is. It'll come to me later. But he kind of looked like that rapper. I know it ain't that rapper, but it's a rapper. Y'all see his face, man. Kind of look at him and tell me who it is, man. Right in the comment section.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it depends on the person. I think that women are more organized and structured, and we bring order to relationships. I think a man.
That girl said he bring order to relationships. Bitch, he bring chaos. What you talking about? Sorry, I'm said he bring order. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go. I'm sorry.
Should be a lead. Take the lead role, but not all men are capable of that. So, it depends on the person.
So like when you saying order and structure, you mean like a maid?
No, hell no.
Like maids order and clean up everything.
No.
So they pick up the pieces. Go ahead, next. What do you think?
Like she said, I think it depends on the person. Like she said, lead and organization, women, we seem to set appointments, get stuff together, make sure the bills are paid, make sure the man has his stuff in order. Like if it's a woman who's following the man as it should be, she will be like behind him, not a secretary, because y'all supposed to be equals. You being funny, we being serious, nigga.
But I'm not. First off, I'm not being sexist.
I don't know what she. I'm gonna let her say that again. I'm gonna just let her say that again because I don't get it.
You did it. We were gonna talk about.
Oh hell no! I went back too far.
Hell no.
Like maids order and clean up everything.
Listen to what she said.
Pick up the pieces. Go ahead, next. What do you think?
Like she said, I think it depends on the person. Like she said, lead and organization, women, we seem to set appointments, get stuff together, make sure the bills are paid, make sure the man has his stuff in order. Like if it's a woman who's following the man as it should be, she will be like behind him setting.
Now you hear what he said, like a secretary. Yeah, secretary, make sure you scheduled to be there when you're supposed to be there. Make sure you know these bills are coming up. Make sure that money is getting paid to that shit or whatever the fuck. Which I don't get that because I see most dudes paying the bills anyway. So I know a lot of ladies that be in relationships, they don't even know the goddamn account password to the Wi-Fi. They don't even know who the hell you paying rent to, with your landlords or whoever the fuck. If you going through a rent agency or some shit like that, they don't know none of that shit. I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck they talk about. This magical super black woman that y'all all claim that y'all all are, but majority of y'all don't add up to. Most of y'all ain't doing that. Maybe for your own shit, but not for you and him. unless you got a nigga staying with you, so you still just paying your own fucking bills anyways. So I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about. Is it like what she described as like a secretary, a high class secretary, make sure shit is lined up where it's supposed to go.
Not a secretary because
Well,
y'all
setting
supposed to be
appointments.
equals. You being funny. We being serious, nigga.
But
And I want y'all to remember that she said y'all supposed to be equals. Remember that she said that earlier. The lady with the Erica, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's not Erica Badu. I don't know what that Keisha Cole hairstyle. That shit ain't hers. Make sure you pay attention. She said that earlier. Y'all supposed to be equals. That's the mindset she coming from. All right.
But I'm not. First of all, I'm not being sexist because we're not equal. But go ahead.
When it comes down to it, without a woman, a man, I really don't think he will have his life fully in order because we provide that order for him.
I gotta clip that part. Hold up, y'all. I gotta let her say that one more time.
Because we're not equal. But go ahead.
When it comes down to it, without a woman, a man, I really don't think he will have his life fully in order because we provide that order for a man.
And these the same motherfuckers that sit out there and say, if that man ain't got his shit together, he ain't got that bread up, he ain't got that whip, he ain't got that house, he ain't got that money, they dealing with him. So the niggas you want is the niggas at the finish line who you would think have their shit together. But you saying that a man can't even have his shit together unless he got you with him. What the fuck are you talking about? You said you won't even fuck with a nigga that has, if he don't have his shit together, but he can only have his shit together if he with you. That's amazing how that shit works. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm mad right now because I don't like hearing people talk like that. I would check it, but I don't think these guys are gonna check. Matter of fact, that's the main reason we covering it because these motherfuckers didn't check that motherfucker. But either way, though.
Okay.
From setting up appointments to this, to making sure he has this, to making sure if he does give us the money, making sure the bills are paid, making sure everything is guided. Most men
like a secretary.
Spontaneous, like we keep the money flow, we make sure everything is right. If it's a woman's woman, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What about you, brother?
I mean, I'm gonna have to say the man has to be the lead because that's how it's supposed to be. If you're going by old school rules, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but everybody got to play a part at the end of the day because it's like teamwork, the dream work. But the man is supposed to lead.
I agree.
Listen, I'm gonna weigh in after everybody get their opinions. Mr. Pull Up.
Hey, so I agree too, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the man supposed to lead, you feel me? But it all depends on a woman because, you know, she could be strong too. So, you know, if y'all able to merge that gap, you feel me, and able to balance that power and that alpha, because she got an alpha in her too. So it's like if you can manage that to make her submissive, to make her want to lead, then I feel like it'll work.
Make who what? Either you submissive or you ain't. Ain't gotta make you nothing.
What about you, sir?
I'm gonna have to piggyback off of Shane. He pretty much hit it on the head for me, honestly. Pause. A man has to be the leader. It has to set structure. I mean, that's just the way I was brought up. Like I said, I'm not gonna get too deep because he already kind of went over everything I wanted to say.
But who's better? I know the roles as a man.
Why does it have to be a better? Why does it have to be a better?
Because there's always a better. Who's better at doing this? Do you want somebody that can do it, or you want the best at doing it? I'm pretty sure you want the best at doing it. I don't know why a lot of ladies do that shit when it comes to like a conversation between them and somebody else. Especially between men and women. They don't want to fucking get really deep into that and actually just say it unless they just saying bullshit. Because you obviously know that there has to be somebody that's best. When you know that you're not the best at doing it, you want to say, well, it's equal, it's split, Like, nah, it is what it is. Like, who better at playing basketball? Women play really good basketball. Shut the fuck up. It's the men. You know it. Like, why are we even doing that? But either way, though.
Why it can't be we're strong together, equal?
One, first I'm gonna go say one, because I'm competitive. So I like.
Thank you. You like to compete with your
woman. So if you really want to know who's
so you like to match energy?
Hold on.
That motherfucker said you like to compete with a woman. Didn't you just say earlier that men and women are equal? So what would be the problem with a man competing with a woman if we're equal? Y'all, come on, man. Are y'all hearing what the motherfucker's saying? She literally just said that shit. She slid it in there real quick.
Why it can't be we're strong together, equal?
One, all right, first I'm gonna go petty. One, because I'm competitive. So I like.
You like to compete with
So
your
if
woman.
you
like to
really
compete.
want to know,
You like to compete with a woman. Now she trying to shame the nigga. But if we're on the same level, then why wouldn't I compete with you? I compete with everybody that's around me. Life is a competition. It's a race. The fuck I'm not competing with you for. Especially if you are a competitive person. Like, what is she talking about, man?
So you like to match energy?
Hold on.
Do we like to match energy, Doc?
See? This is why I should have named this show Two Niggas on the Couch. All right. Instead of Yeah, we said it. All right. First of all, I was saying, like, everybody made great points as far as like the roles of who the leader should be, man lead, and the woman comes in and be becoming like the secretary and maid. Hold up the back end. I was saying, who do you guys feel is better? Me, as an opinion, better as a leader? Yes, sometimes it would depend on the situation. If it's a situation where it has to be more logically thinking, I wouldn't trust my leadership to be into a woman's hand. I'm not being sexist, but women by nature are more
don't say
emotional.
that shit. Don't you dare.
Okay.
Hold on.
In 2026,
Oh, 2026, like.
these men are women. Let's be honest.
Okay.
The new bitches.
Let's be honest.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Not that again.
It didn't take too long to find out who is on the panel. I'm taking everything they say from now on with a grain of salt. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but now y'all calling women the new bitches. I already see what position you coming from. You a wild little heathen right here. You the type that say somebody need to handle me. Yeah, you're gonna get handled out there in them streets.
They want to be bad bitches.
Listen, the reason
They want to wear the purse.
The reason is two reasons. Now
They think they the prize.
this is the woman and the man fault. This is the mama's and the daddy's fault. Fathers not being in the house for whatever reason. It may be that you're not in the house. I don't know. Every relationship is different. And this is from the mother trying to step up and fill those roles and be more at her masculine level. So by nature, you're gonna build emotional men, which men are not supposed to be so emotional. That's why you got joints getting into a fight, a dude gets smacked and he pull out a gun.
Whose
No,
fault is that?
I literally just said men and women. They're not
No,
just
it's not men and women. Women ain't out here leaving niggas for no reason.
and
Don't
men
you
ain't
think-
out here. Men ain't out here just getting pregnant by niggas.
Well, nobody said that, but you can make it work. White people doing it every day.
Yeah, white people
But
are doing
black
it.
women not
White people get
tolerating the
divorced too.
bullshit.
I don't know why we
Okay,
forget that.
so every time a relationship doesn't work out, it got to be the man's fault as far as it
No,
knows.
but
So it's
majority
both
of
of
the
them.
time
than likely it is.
Because
Probably
a lady
most
is not going to
likely.
leave a man that's the father of her child for no damn reason when he's doing everything that he's supposed
That's
to be
not
doing.
true.
and
Women
showing
are
up.
more
That's very
emotionally
I will say this. Every person that leaves the relationship leaves for a reason. The real question is that reason valid? Is that reason valid enough to break up a family, break up a household? That's the question. But this is the same old narrative that's been going for the longest, man. They just always gonna blame the dude. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, that's where it's gonna go right now. And like, I see the guys keep trying to give like leeway. He's saying, man, it depends on the situation. The other guy said, typically, traditionally, it's the man, but a woman might be able to handle this better. Like, the guys are giving some leeway. They not giving no leeway. They just saying straight up, it's the woman. And then you talking about they the new bitches and well, they leave a nigga with nothing. So automatically insinuating that it's automatically the guy's fault. Y'all done seen a lot of girls fuck up relationships and do some foul shit inside of it. And don't nobody hold them accountable. Man, we gonna talk about it today, man. We ain't finna do this bullshit right here.
emotionally connected to men, that's why most women don't leave.
Exactly.
A man will leave even if he's emotionally connected and still leave.
Because she's not probably bringing.
Women leave relationships more than men. Like, damn, man. What the fuck, man? Let me see where the shit. Do I still got that divorce? Yeah, man. Is this one? 70% of divorces, and this is from 2022, y'all. So we got updated numbers, y'all. But a study led by the American Sociological Association determined that nearly 70% of divorces are initiated by women, and the percentage of college-educated women, American women, who initiate divorce is even higher. That was in 2022. That was in 2022, y'all. It's 2026 right now. You know the data's even worse now. And women can sit there all damn day long and say, well, what did he leave for? What did he leave for? It's always that question. It's always to give the women, and I think people need to really pay attention to that. I ain't trying to be an asshole, but I don't like the double standards that sit out here. Some of these double standards we can correct because we know we got a lot of them going one way and not that many going, not shit, but one going the other way. Every time a relationship breaks down, it should not automatically be assumed that the guy was at fault. And even if the girl does do some fucked up shit and you can prove that why the fuck are we always giving grace? Like, whatever energy you're willing to give to the guys need to be equally given to the women at the same time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can ask for. If you're gonna have that same energy for him, you need to have that same energy for her. And you should never go into the situation saying, okay, they broke up and just automatically assume it was a guy. And then you find out, well, she cheated. And then you know the next question that comes after that all the time is, well, what did he do? As if like she didn't just cheat just because she wanted to cheat. But every time he cheated because he wanted to cheat. It's like, nah, that ain't how that shit work, man. But either way, though, man, keep going, y'all.
No, it takes us longer time to leave because we're trying to make things work. It's in our nature to make our family
You're
work.
trying to make things work in your favor.
That is a lie, y'all, because that's why I said 70%. And it goes up with college-educated women. 70%, y'all. But she's still arguing that women stay longer. That's cap.
No, it's not about favor.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. It may not be in every case. Hey, listen, work things in your favor. Okay, let me give you an example of why you trying to make things work in favor. Me, I'm a guy, and I'm gonna use me. I'm a budgeter. Hey, this ain't gonna be done like this. And you come at me as, hey, well, I want this, I want this, I want you to buy this, I want you to buy this. If we had, and this is hypothetically, so anybody come in the comments, I'll smack shit out you.
Yeah.
So, like I said, hypothetically, if I'm a guy and I like to budget my shit, and I get with a girl that likes to spend, and my whole time is convincing her that we need to budget, and her whole thing is I'm gonna convince him to spend. If he doesn't, I'm gonna leave him, which a lot of cases women are initiating this, and it's not because guys be on bullshit, it's because sometimes they're not being fed what they want.
And that's where you fucked up because you knew in the beginning that's how she was, and you
Oh,
decided
thank
to
you.
accept that.
Thank you.
Why y'all?
You
Why?
decided to accept.
And also in return, baby girl, because you know that's a double-edged sword. If he knew in the beginning she liked to spend money, and she knew in the beginning he didn't like to spend money, it's on both of y'all to come to a common ground. But he's only at fault because he got with her because she likes to spend money and he doesn't. But she not at fault for getting with him knowing that he don't like to spend money when she does. Do you see the double standard right here? It's happening in real time right now, y'all. He wrong for getting with her because she like to spend money and he don't. But she ain't wrong the other way around. And she knew what the fuck he was on. If we're going off that premise. Like, come on now.
That, my guy.
First of all,
So don't lead on with
So don't lead on when you knew that from the jump.
First of all, what the
You
fuck
gotta
is my
set-
niggas at?
you
Hold
gotta-
up. Where the hell my niggas? Y'all niggas quiet as shit back
You gotta
here.
set those boundaries.
That's
You
the
gotta set
boundary
those.
first.
You gotta set those boundaries from jump. So if you knew that's
she
what
was
type
a
of person
spender.
she was,
You knew she liked
you
this type
decided
of
to
stuff.
accept that
Okay.
from jump.
So you can't switch up now.
Hold on.
God.
All right. So first of all, if I knew you was a spender, but you knew I was a budgeter.
Then the relationship should have never continued. Then if that was going to be
Oh,
a problem.
okay.
You the one who got.
Yeah, you the one that got the problem. So
Whoa.
it's a problem for you.
I already know where you about to go. Let's go. Do that.
Two sides. Because like you saying, like y'all both made the agreement. You feel what I'm saying?
But she's not the one that has the problem. He is.
I got a problem.
If she's not complaining.
She is the one that has the problem because he's not spending the money and she has a problem with him not spending the money. What are you talking about? You can say they both got a problem, but the problem's only coming up every time she talking about spending some money. He ain't trying to spend it. And now that he don't want to spend it, she got a problem. I'm like, what? This is a circular fucking argument.
Complaining about it, it becomes a him problem.
Exactly.
If he's a budgeter though.
If he's a budget, if I'm a
Then budget your way out the relationship.
Nah.
You can easily say, "Well, I can't deal with you."
Well, I can't deal with you. I don't want to be with you.
Exactly.
But he chose to deal with her, knowing that she
All
has.
right, let me ask you
Yeah, but
this.
she doesn't have the issue. He
Do
does.
I have to chase y'all and y'all give me permission? Yes. So it ain't like you came into my life. You came in chasing me. I came and chased you, knowing I'm a fucking budgeter, or I came and chased you. You know what kind of type of person I am. You know what kind of type of person you are. You have the ability. If you be like, nah, I'm only gonna deal with rich niggas. then that's you. You have to agree to that. If I'm not a rich nigga and I come to you like, yo, I'm a regular nigga, you have to give me the yes or no. You can't be like, no, and I be like, well, yeah, bitch, you with me. So at the end of the day,
you're missing a point. That's almost like if a nigga came to me and been like, Sade, I want to fuck with you, and I know his money or his actions or the way he vibes in life is not mine. Low. I'm gonna be like, bro, I can't fuck with you.
Exactly. That's what he just said. I'm sorry, I got triggered. That's pretty much the situation he's saying. Like he's saying that the woman see me coming to her the way I'm coming to her, and then she know that too. And then you turn around and say, yeah, I'm the woman and that nigga ain't doing this and doing that. I ain't gonna deal with him. Well, guess what? In this situation, this hypothetical that we're talking about right now, the woman did deal with him. He dealt with her knowing what the fuck she was on. She dealt with him knowing what the fuck is going on. But you saying he the only one bitching because she ain't getting what the fuck he want, what she want. Like, okay.
But you're missing what you said. You said I knew from the beginning she was like this, and you decided to still go with that.
Hold on.
You decided to still pursue.
So that means you agreed.
So you agreed to deal with whatever came with her.
All right. So at the end of the day,
what are you missing?
So it's only the guy's fault because it looked like both of us.
It's only the guy's fault if she was complaining about what she found wrong with you, then it'll be on both of y'all. But you're the only one that seems to have an issue with the problem. We started off by saying that
I'm scared to ask this next question.
No, we started off by saying that she doesn't budget, she doesn't this and that. But did she come in a relationship saying, oh, I don't want to fuck with you no more because you are a budgeter, da-da-da-da? No.
She's seen it.
She's more prone to stay. So if she's still staying with you, dealing with you while you like the budget.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
We're talking about how...
That's not true. That is not true. Okay. First of all, you're a nigga, so I don't even know why I asked you this question. I should have just been asking her. But with that being said, we move on to the next question, which I am scared to ask this.
It's my turn. No.
Crazy thing is he lost that. He seems like he's the host of this show, but it don't seem like you got control of your show, buddy. I'm just gonna say that right now. Just an observation from the outside looking in, man.
Oh, you just asked your question.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You got ratchets on here. And she got a problem being called ratchet till her stop acting like a ratchet. She acting real ratchet right now.
What is it?
Both. Okay. And the sad part, both of them doing it.
Guys, when it comes to choosing a partner, we're going to start with you. Okay. When it comes to choosing a partner, can you handle a strong woman without feeling threatened?
Yeah. I mean, we're working together, so I need her to be strong. We got to carry each other, so no, I wouldn't be.
First question, what's your definition of strong? That's the question you ask. When you get these vague ass questions like that, gentlemen, I want y'all to know this. Ask a qualifying question. Ask a follow-up. What is your definition of a strong woman? Then I'll answer that. Because I'm not going to operate off of what my thought of a strong woman is. And then you say some other shit and that okays. Because I think what he about to say right now is going to okay her being a strong woman. But we know to a lot of women, being a strong woman is a lot more other things inside of that group. I bet money he gonna answer it under his idea and not knowing what the fuck she talking about. But either way though.
Yeah, I mean, we're working together, so I need her to be strong. We gotta carry each other, so no, I wouldn't be threatened at all. I mean, she's supposed to have my back, I'm supposed to have hers. If I'm threatening, that's kind of like a female trait.
Period. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely need a strong female because we got weak areas, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta be able to cover the ground right, you know what I mean? So
y'all say this on camera, but then y'all be like, oh, she was too much.
What's your name?
Right there's the goddamn tell right there. You being loud and being argumentative and all that shit, that don't make you strong. That make you a fucking problem, make you irritating, that make you annoying, that make you a motherfucker that need to get the fuck out of my face. But see, that's why I said they need to ask the question, what is their definition of strong first? Since you're asking that question, that could be so vague. A strong woman. Strong at what? Pushing out a baby? Strong at what? Fighting a nigga in the club? Like what are we talking about? What type of strong are we talking about? And she came right out, but y'all be saying that motherfucker be too much because her mindset of strong is not the same mindset of strong that they talking about.
I'm gonna say I don't know you, but you saying okay, my bad.
Yes.
Hey, Alicia, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
You want one? You coming out with?
I'm just saying, people be saying that. Oh, I want a strong woman, and then y'all get a strong woman, and then y'all be like, oh, shit,
So
it's too
what's your
much.
definition of a strong woman?
What is your definition of a strong woman?
Oh, hey, see?
Okay,
Did she just put nigga what you say?
Because my definition don't matter. What do y'all consider strong?
You.
No, it does matter. It does matter.
To me, a strong woman gonna be somebody who is mentally, spiritually, physically ready to lock in with the common goals that I'm rocking with type shit. So.
Okay, wait.
Man, hold on.
Ease, what is your definition of a
So,
strong woman?
A strong woman, she gotta know what comes with the territory. Like as far as like all the roles, everything. Like she gotta represent me well. She gotta know how to handle every part of the business when it comes down to us. On top of not crossing each other's toes, but she can't cross my toes either. Because, you know, you being a strong woman, that's gonna come with a lot of confidence and boastfulness, and you gotta learn when to not use it, you feel me, when it comes to
Nah, that's a fact though. And then look though, but then you gotta think about it too. Like in the world that I'm in, I'm around beautiful women every day. You feel me? Like I'm around celebrities every day. So a woman that not in my world, she comes in my world. Of course, that's gonna be exciting and fun, right? You getting a lot of shit for free being around a nigga. What the fuck? Who wouldn't want to be around me, right? But how would I know if it's real? That's my problem in finding in women, because anything that's free.
Nigga, they talking about a strong woman. What the fuck? We didn't ask for you to try to hype yourself up, nigga. We can barely see you back there. Definition of a strong woman. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Okay, whatever. Fuck. I'm gonna let him finish, man. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. That is not what they talking about.
And you can have it just in front of you. Who wouldn't stand next to that, right? I'm gonna stand next to it because it's free, right? Mm-hmm. But how can I know? Are you really with me though? Right. You can look good for the moment, but then in the end, you could turn out, and I could have been thinking with my dick. You feel me? So it's like, what the hell?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
What did that nigga say? Goofy. That was goofy. That was a goofy ass. I don't know what the fuck he thought he said, but he didn't say what he thought he said.
So that's so for me, it'd be like that, Doc. Yeah. Like I don't know what's like it look good, smell good, but it could be no good.
What is he talking about? Nigga, they actually about a strong woman.
When it comes to a strong woman, I don't know.
It's about a strong woman. What is he talking about?
No. I need a docile.
Oh my God.
I need a docile, submissive. Sit your ass. I need a docile, submissive. But you know
that
what?
doesn't have any pause. I'll let you go further because that's wrong. Because you can't say submissive, and you're basically saying a strong woman is not submissive, and that's not real. That's
that
not
want to
true.
do, girl. He want.
A strong woman is not. Well, look, a strong woman can be submissive. It all depends on. And see, that's why we need to know the definition of what they think a strong woman is. Remember, she didn't want to ask it. He asked her what her definition was, and she flipped it right around and said, no, you. It went to old buddy in the black hat, then it went to light-skinned buddy on the side, and then old buddy right there in the back talking about he worked with celebrities all goddamn day, talking about whatever the fuck. He never answered the question. You need to clarify what your definition as a woman is, your definition of a strong woman, and then people can actually approach that and give their opinion on it. But she don't want to give it. But she gonna talk around it as if, oh, damn, well, let her say it again.
Sit your ass. I need a docile, submissive.
But that doesn't have any pause. I'll let you go further because that's wrong.
Go ahead.
Because you can't say submissive, and you're basically saying a strong woman is not submissive, and that's not.
Didn't say that.
Real.
That want to do, girl. He want a yes man.
First of all, no, the fuck I don't, because I can't do a dual girl.
You can't say that because you can be strong and submissive. That has nothing to do with the two.
Okay, what's your definition? Bring the submissiveness out of a woman.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because I'm very submissive when I got a man.
Hold
Always.
on. First of all,
Always.
Listen. Hold on. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna say this. All right, a strong man bring the docile. If your ass is a thick, strong ass neck ass person, you a thick, strong ass nigga person. It's just like, hey, that's like saying, hey, a real woman, if the nigga is strong and you bring out the softer side, I'm strong. That's my nature. But if you're a strong female, like as a male, I'm gonna bring out the side that needs a, all right, my baby can sit above her shoulder because she got a shield in front of her. But if you already like this, like I'm gonna take a fuck nigga, you already giving a trait to me as, okay, you got it, babe.
She
get
could have
it.
been that way with a certain man. Like we just said, it takes
You're not listening.
You're not listening.
If I say, first of all, hold on.
You're not
First of all,
listening at all. Because what you said is basically what I just said. You're saying just
For
because
a man.
you're saying just because she's like that at the moment, that could have been her structure for dealing with a certain person. But
Yes.
if you we're
no nigga want that. No, I don't go to a woman that
and
she already got the
it's
fucking
your job
that.
to bring that out of her. That's what we're saying.
Nigga, you ain't gotta bring strength out of me because I am strength. So if I gotta bring softness out of you, you're not soft.
That's different. That's not true.
That you just said.
You're the
Byron.
Again.
One more time.
Again.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about, but here it goes.
man, it's your job to bring out the softness of a
No,
woman.
if you look in the Bible, if you look at anything, I ain't coming up. It's a man that finds a wife. I mean, at the end of the day, she got all the qualities that I see. If she's soft, if she's docile, if she got it on the shield, I get it. I get it. The world's hard. Niggas ain't shit. Blah blah. Bitches ain't shit. All that. I get that. But at
So
the
you
end
want
of
to
the
give
day,
and not receive because obviously you want a woman to come in your life to better you and make sure your shit is structured. But when she comes with a little minor problem, you can't help her fix it.
Hold on. First
Is
of
you cool?
all, hold on. Minor problem. I never.
That motherfucker asked that nigga, is he cool? She come in with a minor problem. And the problem that they all know what it is like they're kind of speaking around it but won't say it. Is that nasty ass fucking attitude that she's showing right now. That's their definition of strong. And they know that's what the men really want to say, but they say that other shit. That's their definition of strong too. When you see a strong black woman, they're AKA aggressive. Got an attitude, very disagreeable. And they're showing it right now. That's why he over here like, whoa, calm down, Keisha. It's like, nigga, come on, man. Like, and that's why I'm like, when y'all be pussyfooting dudes, when y'all having conversations with females, like, I understand that you, like, sometimes most of y'all trying to get some draws, but also y'all probably not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Man, be honest and talk straight up. I know women ain't good with honesty, but the sad part, they ain't got that way because a lot of y'all motherfucking pussies, and mainly the people that came before us, wouldn't tell them the truth. Tell them the goddamn truth and stop being a hoe. Stop being a hoe, because I promise you, as soon as you don't want to fuck somebody, gonna call you gay. They gonna call your ass gay. They gonna call you everything but a child of God. Ain't gonna be no sympathy and compassion and empathy for your ass. You gonna catch that goddamn fucking sword. Slowly reel him into the regular game, man. Be honest, man. You wouldn't have to deal with this shit. It's like, man, y'all loud and aggressive and shit. Motherfucker don't like that shit. And it's not just black women. This shit goes across all races. I've seen Asian bitches cuss niggas out. Definitely done seen the white girls do it. I ain't even seen Indian girls do this shit. You know, the ones from India, not the Native Americans. I ain't never really seen no Native American do nothing, but I can't remember last time I seen a Native American unless I was looking in the mirror. But either way, though, we all know what the fuck they talking about. I'm gonna let them keep going for a little bit, man, because we got to get out of here in a second. I was gonna show y'all another video, but I'm gonna let this ride for a little bit because this is crazy. This nigga getting disrespected on his own show, and he don't even know how to handle it.
Never said I could fix a minor problem, but an attitude adjustment
Obviously, she
is
has
not a minor fucking problem.
The last nigga did her wrong.
Somebody being strong doesn't mean they have an attitude.
No, and you're right. But I said soft and docile.
That just means a strong person. See, this is the thing. That's why I said, what's y'all's definition of strong? Because y'all, I hate it. Y'all label black women single strong black.
Oh hell no! How about when he asked you the question from the get-go, you could have gave yours and then said in response, "Give me yours." But no, y'all, you decided to not tell nobody on this panel what your definition of a strong woman is, and now that motherfuckers are really reacting off of what everybody in that room knows what your definition in your head is, you don't like it. Now you want to sit here and talk about, see, I hate it. I don't. You open the door for this. If I was on the panel, I was like, no, on real shit. No, I'm not gonna tell you what mine is. You tell me yours real quick, like, so we can get a basis. I'll tell you right after what I think it is, but I need to know the basis of yours, because otherwise you just sitting over here like you have no opinion, but you're gonna keep telling everybody else their opinion is wrong. Well, what's yours? What's yours? Give me your definition. Don't fall into that trick, gents.
Women as women with attitudes, women
Ladies
that,
too.
you know, just want
everything
I don't believe
their
that.
way.
I don't believe black.
But
hold
that's
on.
how you're portraying it. You said,
No, I said
you
strong.
said attitude. You said
You
I
think
don't
a Russian
it's
bitch got attitude?
That doesn't mean a strong person doesn't mean she has an attitude. That means she has a barrier, a protection, because she has had to do things on her own.
And deal with a
None of the niggas on the panel said that the strong when they only 2 of them actually describe a strong woman and said that they would want it. None of them said attitude. And the other nigga in the back was just trying to brag about, I don't know what the fuck, because nigga, I still don't know what the fuck you do for a living anyways. But nah, nobody said attitude. They insinuated what the fuck everything is now. But nah, they didn't say that when they were answering the question, man.
Nigga before.
Or deal with a
if you want that woman and you care about her, why not help her get that
And
softness?
you're absolutely right.
But you just said no.
No, hold on.
You're contradicting yourself.
That means she's been in survival mode for too long.
Hold on, exactly.
And she needs somebody to help her come out of it.
Let me
Get your thoughts together before you speak, nigga.
God.
No control on his own show.
First of all, yeah, I'm getting.
So you're contradicting yourself.
I got none of my niggas are trying to get in there. They
Get your thoughts together before you talk. You're running in circles at this point.
No, let me say what I said. I agree with some of the things that you are saying, but this is what I was trying to say before I was fucking getting jumped. I was getting jumped out here, and none of these niggas did that. They was like, these guys are here. Let them get up.
And this nigga still keep asking for help. You a grown ass man. Handle that. Stop being a hoe. And I ain't saying you a hoe, but you ain't handling the situation well, especially when this is your show, bruh. You're not handling it well. Just being honest with you. You getting ganged up on by 2 hyenas, right? They laughing at your ass right now.
Let him get up. Fucking my ass up. Yeah, he got it.
Because they know we speaking bad. That's why.
Back up. Let's address this issue. And I'm gonna dismiss that. I don't think black women have attitudes or anything like that. That has nothing to do. Like, yeah,
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I'll just say they ain't the only ones with attitude, but a lot of black women do got attitudes. Like, stop playing. They ain't the only ones, but they do have them too, though.
you can be strong and all that and not have attitude. Well, I don't believe it's a black woman thing. I'm dismissing that whole narrative. Yes, black women do have it harder when it, as of now, when it does come to relationships. But there are a lot of successful black women that are in great relationships. If you keep hanging around and choosing fuck niggas, you're gonna get a fuck nigga. I get all that. What I was trying to say is I'm over this shit right here because these 2 motherfuckers is jumping the fuck out of me. And when I was trying to tell her, like, I agree on it, but they beat me up so bad mentally, I'm just over it. So I'm gonna ask the next question because I can't remember. All right. Now
that was not a good look, y'all. That was not a good look, bro. I'm speaking to you straight up, bro. That's not a good look, bro. You got to learn how to handle that situation a little bit better than that. You got 2 aggressive ass women on the side of you, and you trying to get a point across. You need to learn how to control your show, bro. And I don't know if this is something y'all new to, bro, but that ain't it right there. And they sitting there like they did something, and the niggas that you got with you obviously ain't got your back on this. But the sad part, you the host, you supposed to handle this. They probably don't even know when they supposed to speak. So I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It ain't a good look.
What niggas do, they run.
No, I'm not running.
That's crazy.
What it is?
Prime example, the
still hitting this nigga.
Jesus Christ.
He's still hitting this nigga, bro. He's still hitting him. I want her to say that one more time. Hit him one more time. Because he deserves it.
Motherfuckers is jumping the fuck out of me. And when I was trying to tell her, like, I agree on it, but they beat me up so bad mentally, I'm just over it. So I'm gonna ask the next question because I can't even remember. All right. Now
what niggas do, they run.
No, I'm not running.
That's crazy.
What it is?
Prime example, the nigga just took the fuck off.
No, I was trying to make a point when you were saying when I said I agree with you, I was only agreeing to some of the parts. My point was, if you see me, you don't see a soft dude.
Okay.
And as a man, when we're attracted to women, we're going by what we see, what she is showing up. If you're coming to me and you got this whole shield up, which I understand, you got the shield up, and But at the end of the day, once you got your shield and your sword up, you still going to look. I'm going to still see it as like, well, damn, I know you've been into some shit. I know you've been through some drama. I know how dudes are, but that's still not something I want to keep approaching. Now, yes, it takes a while sometimes to see that. You think the girl soft, and then she got all this. Hey, well, I've been through so much drama. That's why God said, only fuck with virgins. Now, we're going to go on to the next question.
But y'all be the biggest hoes.
Yes!
The fuck?
Yes, because if we fuck,
we're not the biggest hoes. Contrary to belief, boo-boo. Women are the biggest hoes in 2026. Just throwing that out there for you. You just don't like the fact that you comparing the top tier dude that get a lot of bitches to the average woman. The average woman can get more goddamn dick than the top tier dude can get pussy. Just throwing that out there for you. Because I bet money, you can walk into a goddamn bar right now, even if you're a little ugly. You're a little ugly in the face. You could probably walk into a bar right now and say, man, look, the first dude to raise his hand can fuck me right now. Or get some head in the back right now. It's going to be a dude that's going to raise his hand. Now let a dude go in there and say that exact same shit. First lady raise her hand and he can get this dick. He might want to get up out of that building because they might call the police on him.
I get emotionally tied to it. We're not getting pregnant.
You are so one-sided. You are so one-sided.
Okay.
So we're supposed to accept the hoe as a virgin.
No.
But y'all want something that ain't never been touched.
Yeah, listen.
What the fuck is we talking about?
No, y'all not supposed to accept the hoe.
You don't want a dude that's a virgin, though. You don't want a dude that other women don't want. You don't want a dude that doesn't have any experience. You want a dude that can come in there and crack your fucking back. So yeah, that's how that works. Just throwing that out there for you. Just like you don't want no broke dude, but you want the dude to be perfectly okay if your ass is broke. What are you talking about?
That's a virgin. I mean, that's not. Y'all not really supposed to accept the man that's been fucking. No, you're not supposed to accept the man if he been a hoe. I agree. I give you that.
We're supposed to accept y'all broke, ugly, not doing shit with y'all life, and can bring y'all up.
No, that's what y'all majority accept.
Every accusation is a confession. One more time, y'all. Every accusation is a confession. And I'm going to prove it real quick right here. I'm going to let her say that again, and we're going to break down each one of them one by one.
You are so one-sided.
Okay.
So we're supposed to accept the hoe as a virgin.
No.
Most women are hoes when it comes to comparing them to men. Now, I ain't saying all y'all women out here hoes, but women can get dick easier than men can. So that's an accusation, but it's really a confession. Let's go.
No,
but y'all want something that ain't never been touched.
Yeah, listen.
What are we talking about?
No, y'all not supposed to accept the hoe that's a virgin. I mean, that's not. Y'all not really supposed to accept the man that's been fucking. No, you're not supposed to accept the man if he been a hoe. I agree. I'll give you that.
You're supposed to accept y'all broke.
Most of y'all are broke. The average man makes more money than the average woman. If y'all don't believe me, I'll pull up some more numbers because, I like to keep the numbers up here, man. This is the women's income. As of 2021, y'all, I do got to get some more updated stats, but I promise you, it ain't been no dramatic change since. The economy's kind of fucked up. You think the men about to give up all that money? Fuck no. So, if you want to gander over here, you can look at the age groups, 20 through 29, 30 through 39, 40 through 49, 30 through 59, 50 through 59. And you can see it for white people, and we can see it for black people. This is the women's earnings. This is the average per year. White women, obviously 28 to 46 to 51 to 49 throughout those years. Black women, 21, 34, 41, 45 throughout those years. All right, guess what? I got the men's too, right? So y'all just remember that, the highest for white women is 4930, 49,300, and for black women 45. No, actually the highest for white women is actually 5160. But hell yeah, we go out 51.6, and for the black women we're gonna go 45.1. Let's go to the men. Highest for white men 71. Highest for black men 51. Men make more money. We work longer hours. We don't take as much time off. We don't have to deal with getting pregnant and having to take paternity leave and none of that shit. We don't have to worry about none of that. We work longer. We're more reliable. We get paid more. We do more. We're stronger. Our body's built for that shit. So when she talking about taking it as you broke, I don't know what the fuck she talking about, because maybe for the niggas she fuck with. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. The niggas she fuck with Pookies and Ray Rays. She fuck with niggas ain't got no money. So yeah, that might be her reality, but that's not the reality of the world. But let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. I'm sorry, y'all.
Ugly.
No. Ugly. Girl, we don't even know what you look like. I'll let y'all ponder on that for a second. We don't even know what she look like. I know what that guy look like. I know what that guy look like, kind of, sort of. He got a hat and glasses on. That guy in the back, I can kind of tell what he look like with his glasses on. I can tell what old buddy in the back over there look like, even though he got his glasses on. I don't really know what she look like. I don't know what old girl beside her look like either. Take that motherfucking mask off. Take that goddamn costume off, and then let me see if let's see who ugly. Because every day men get up and walk out the house like that. I don't like when women call men ugly. Now, there's some ugly ass niggas out here, and there's some ugly ass women out here. But a lot of women hide what the fuck they look like, and then they be the ones sitting around calling somebody ugly. You don't even like the way you look. That's why you put all that shit on your face before you walked out the house. That's why you put all that shit in your hair. That's why you put all that shit on your nails and shit. Maybe you went and got a BBL. Maybe you went and got a breast enlargement. Maybe you got a tummy tuck or some shit. Y'all do that shit and talk about somebody else being ugly. You don't even like the fucking way you look. It's like fuck. But either way though, we ugly. What else you got?
Not doing shit with y'all life and can bring.
Not doing shit with your life. You on his podcast. You ain't hosting your own. You on his podcast.
Bring y'all up.
No, that's what y'all majority accept. That's what I ain't saying that.
To a situation
I ain't saying that.
With a little bit of a harder exterior because y'all just want.
No, I'm not saying y'all not supposed to. Y'all supposed to. The problem is that's what y'all actually are accepting. Y'all are letting the broke nigga, the nigga with no ambition, if a nigga broke and he got ambition and he really trying, that's different. But y'all will accept that nigga that just got the facade of being being the nigga that do it. That is the issue. Because niggas that's doing this thing, niggas that hardworking men, we're not talking about them because guess what? They're doing their fucking thing and y'all not going after those niggas. Because those niggas ain't the niggas that are attractive. At the end of the day, those niggas aren't attractive. The niggas that's attractive to women.
They could be attractive. Maybe them niggas ain't dealing with their shit. Maybe nigga ain't on that type of time. Stephon Diggs got like 5 girls pregnant in 1 year. You think he stuck with any of them? He was still with Cardi B when that shit was happening. Just jump offs.
Men aren't the niggas that's just behind the fucking desk 9 to 5 that y'all fucking see.
Man, listen. Give me a corporate
okay, yes, but if you go back to how you
y'all heard her say, man, shit, please give me a corporate nigga. She can't get a corporate nigga. That's why she dealing with the niggas that she was over here accusing motherfuckers of. That's who you go after. And it actually might be telling on yourself that you might be broke, not lifting nobody up and all this other woo stuff. Like, girl, you can't get the guy you want. If you could get the guy you want, you wouldn't be on this podcast. I can tell you that. You wouldn't be on this podcast with a whole bunch of no-name people. And yes, I'm a no-name person too, y'all, so I ain't talking shit. But like, you wouldn't be on this podcast if you had that type of dude. You can't get them. That's the problem for you.
That majority of your niggas. Really think about the areas that you meet majority of your niggas. If you're a girl, you meet majority of your niggas in clubs and talk about niggas ain't shit, duh, bitch. If you go into the block and the niggas, the dope boys or whatever, because they got flash money and you like, those niggas ain't shit, duh, bitch. You're not going to places where the niggas who, one, they ain't got that much experience in girls. Because they've been so focused on their shit, they don't, and then they odd to talk to. Sometimes, like, you could be a nigga on your shit and you do anything, you look like it, but you're odd. You don't have the experience to talk to women. So when women do talk to you, like, oh, that nigga weird. At the end of the day, because
and the sad part, we gotta stop putting that stereotype on dudes that ain't really been got no girls for real. Because a lot of them dudes ain't fucking weird. And the sad part is, I done had girls call me fucking weird. Get bitches. Like that be the crazy shit. I got some pussy in my good time on this earth and shit. That motherfucker call you weird. Girl will call you weird for any fucking thing. She'll do weird shit all goddamn day long and call you weird. So I'm like, nigga, stop trying to like paint this stereotype like it's just this geek ass dude that's fucking sitting in a room by himself, working with wires and shit and watching anime all day. That's not the average dude out here. A lot of these chicks don't be going for the average dude, man. They go for the thug looking YN dope boy drug dealing motherfucker. That's the look, the aesthetic that they like. Like, it'd be a nigga that's fucking delivering trash, like picking up trash, making $100,000 a year picking up trash, and they wouldn't fuck with him, but they'd go fuck with a nigga that sit on the corner and sell dime bags all day. Like, nigga, like, We got to stop trying to make it seem like the nigga that they don't want to fuck is just this weird ass black nerd. That's not the case. There's a lot of regular ass dudes out here that motherfuckers ain't looking at either.
Guess what? He ain't been fucking with girls. He really been doing his thing. He really been on his shit. Opposed to a nigga who ain't been shit. He got time to be going talk. So you be like, oh, that nigga funny. He charismatic. Oh my God, he make me smile. That's because that nigga been running his game and working his shit so he know how to talk. The weird nigga who you be like, why the fuck is this nigga standing me? Because he ain't never been in a situation where the bitch say, stop fucking looking at me. The fuck you looking at? So he like, oh my God.
So apparently what he's all saying is the nigga wasn't raised right and don't have a
that's not raised right.
He can't focus.
No.
Okay, he wasn't raised right, then y'all bitches that lay down with fuck niggas and get pregnant and goddamn end up being a baby mama wasn't raised right. And I guess you could put that on your mama because I think you was just trying to put that last insult on your daddy. Let's just make it fair across the board. I perceive invisible punches. I perceive them, y'all. And I know that was an invisible punch to guys. I'm glad I ain't even in that situation, but still though, I don't like when I see people trying to beat down and shame dudes like shit like that. Like, oh, he wasn't raised right, so now you gonna blame his daddy? No, we can run a full 360 on that shit, and that'll be we'll be here for a while, and we ain't doing that tonight because we about to wrap this one up. But I'm gonna let him try to finish this segment, bro, because I'm getting triggered, y'all. Y'all can tell.
No.
Next question. It don't even fucking matter.
See, now she's talking about that nigga. He ain't raised right because he been doing his thing. You see?
It's all about preference, though. Like if you okay, so
that's the whole point. The whole point is the preference of a lifestyle of a nigga that you might like. Most likely is that nigga be a fuck nigga. The preference of the lifestyle, the niggas that you go after are most likely the fuck niggas. You're not going after the lifestyle, the nigga that don't talk to girls.
He wanted to go after Norbert. We got it. Go ahead.
You know what?
He do. In a certain extent.
Like, think about it though. Like, you look at the majority of the men that you
It's a lot.
Half of them look good because it was shiny. Half of them look good because it was shiny, but at the end, the product was sad.
Man, look, I don't care what that nigga in the back saying, bro. They need to fix his mic anyways. His mic ain't even on, bro. He just talking in that loud ass room. So look, she said something very important. I'm gonna let her say that little bit real quick, like because she thought she said something. Just hear this last part.
Fuck is this nigga standing me? Because he ain't never been in a shit.
It don't even fucking
see, now
matter.
she's talking about that nigga. He ain't raised right because he been doing his thing. You see?
It's all about preference, though. Like if you okay,
so that's the whole point. The whole point is the preference of a lifestyle of a nigga that you might like. Most likely is that nigga be a fuck nigga. The preference of the lifestyle, the niggas that you go after are most likely the fuck niggas. You're
goddamn right.
Let him continue.
Not going after the lifestyle, the nigga that don't talk to girls.
He wanted to go after Norbert. We got it. Go ahead.
Now, she tried to say we want you to go after Norbert. All right? They want you to go after Norbert. I don't know if any of y'all seen that movie. And we ending right there. They want me to go after Norbert. Oh, we want you to go after what's good for you? Not what get your pussy wet and have you out here complaining in these streets and catching bodies and shit. We want you to go after Norbert, the guy that actually gonna love you the way you claim you want to be loved, try to provide for you the way you claim you want to be provided for, but maybe he's just a little geeky or whatever the fuck. Yeah, they want you to go after Norbert. Oh, that's just terrible. No, what we need to say is we need to shut the fuck up like everybody else been doing and let you keep going after, the Pookie and the Ray that keep leaving you as a 3, 4, 5, 6 time goddamn baby mama and living on welfare and some shit, right? And most black women ain't on welfare like that. So I ain't, don't come to me like that because I ain't doing that white supremacist bullshit. But I'm just saying, like, the stereotype that I'm talking about. You want us to leave you alone so you do that? It's crazy, man. It's like some ladies are their own worst enemy, and I think some dudes are too. All these dudes out here that think they just need to get some bread, to get some bitches. Like, bro, you got to build your character up because it is dudes out here. Like, literally, what old buddy's talking about, these Pookies and Ray-Rays, these dudes be broke. Dude ain't got no car, dude ain't got no job, need to use your shit. They be getting bitches. They be getting bitches, y'all. They be getting them. I know. I know. They be getting them. So all that, you got to get all this money and all this bread to do it. No, you don't. But you need to get your talk game down right. You need to understand how that psyche works. And then also, you are going to be dealing with a certain type of female when you get in that mindset. Now, you can get a good one that get on that type of shit, but you're going to end up fucking turning her bad, and then you don't need to do that shit. But, man, look, this conversation right here, what they were having, man, these are played out ass conversations, in my honest opinion. But I damn sure had the energy to talk about them because I sure got triggered. Off of them. But look, man, we all need to be grown ass adults, man. You seen the lady in the very first video that came and tried to bring up some 30-year-old, 20-year-old fucking drama. Like, man, get up off of that type of time, man. And the sad part, that would be the same woman that raised both of these girls right here. And look at their mindset. And that nigga soft. I ain't gonna lie. All them motherfuckers ain't none of them niggas speaking up in there. I don't know how they got they show set up, but like I don't know if they can speak up. But obviously they seem like they can because they're letting the girls just say whatever the fuck they want whenever the fuck. They are not respectful at all to the platform, none of that shit. I wouldn't have them hoes on, be honest with you. But that is a lot of that is a stereotype that a lot of people speak of when they talk about that strong black woman. They kind of like, what's the word? Portrayed it tonight? Yeah, they kind of portrayed it tonight. But yeah, I ain't finna keep talking about that shit, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Write that shit down in the comment section, man. I ain't gonna lie. My head a little irritated with that shit. Cause that made my balls itch hearing motherfuckers talk like that. I don't like seeing soft niggas, and I don't like seeing fucking aggressive ratchet chicks. I don't like that shit. That shit is annoying as fuck, man. Learn your role and play it. But if that's the role you want to play, man, look, die on that hill if you want to, man. But look, man, y'all hit that like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that in the bag of chips, man. I dropped the link in there for y'all to make sure y'all subscribe to the backup channel. Make sure y'all go over there and do that if y'all haven't. But man, your boy about to get the fuck up out of here, man, because I ain't got time for this shit, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one as always, man.